We will never distort again. Our voices will sound like music, like butter.
Yeah, everybody, we're on TV.
Hello.
What's today? Every day we turn on the machines and we start talking, Dan.
Hello, my darlings.
For an hour. Yeah.
For an hour, my darlings.
Oh.
Yes,
Dan, line, Dan.
I missed that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll give you another week.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's the program. We're on TV. It's Monday.
Yes, it is. And you know what that means, don't you?
We can tell that it's Monday.
Because.
Yeah.
Someone's on the couch.
I always.
Yeah.
It's the days of the week that they go by, but you can mark your calendar or set your watch.
Yes, if you see me sitting here on the couch, you know it's Monday if you were in doubt.
Set your watch.
Although you were here on Wednesday or something.
I think that's my... I can't tell if that's my mic. No, I'm coming through.
Yeah.
You were here on a Wednesday or something, but...
Yeah. Yeah, we did that simply to confuse you all.
Yeah.
And if you were confused,
did it
then
work?
we accomplished our
Call
goal.
the number. Did it tell us if it worked or not?
Yes.
Well, if it's not on the screen, but 360-836-4384.
How was the week there, Dan?
Well, the week was interesting. I saw the most... Yeah, I think that's yours. I think so.
Oh, it's you. It's you.
No, it only does it when you get close.
Well, okay. What moves Carl?
Yeah, let's blame Carl.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
We won't blame you. We'll just blame your mic.
Okay.
So, most interesting thing I've seen on the streets, I think, quite possibly, yeah, it's kind of doing a little feedback when I talk, so maybe it is me. I'll blame Canada as opposed to Canada.
I fixed it.
Canada.
Anyway, how did your week go?
I saw the coolest thing. I don't know if you guys have seen this kind of thing before.
Oh, we turned on TV. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that'll probably help.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think you did it there. Okay. I've gotten used to hearing the audio back.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was by the Texaco, I guess, on the corner of Harrison Division right there, and it was at night, and I see these two little white circles, little tiny things, moving along the street. I didn't see anything else, and then
what?
And then yeah, little right on the ground. They were moving along. And then when the person on the skateboard with the light up wheels came into view, I saw a guy on a longboard and the wheels lit up when he rolled them.
What?
Yeah. That was cool.
It was like motion powered lights or something? Yeah.
Yeah. You can get lights like that for your car tires.
Uh-huh.
You can get them for bike tires. That you orient them, and because of centrifugal force,
Yeah.
The one plate touches another plate just from the force alone, and it makes a connection and turns on the light. And as soon as you stop moving the wheel, then there's a spring attached, no doubt, or a magnet or something, and it disconnects, and then the light turns off.
And there's no more electricity.
Yeah, wow.
That's right. But you'd somehow have to have a battery hookup for something like that.
Was it like weird that you saw that? You're like, what is that thing? What is that light?
Oh, it was just because it was the white LEDs, the white ones. So they were really bright, easily visible from a long distance. And I think something like that is great. A person can...
It's gone.
Go out. A person can be on their skateboard at night and be seen and not run over by cars.
Wow.
Yeah, dude should have a headlight.
You can also wear like fluorescent gloves or something.
Yeah. I preferred electrified lights on my bike as opposed to reflectors.
Sweet.
So yeah, be lit up. so you can be seen. So that was the coolest thing I've seen on the streets in a very long time. Have you guys seen anything like that?
No, I've seen people with longboards, like neon lights on their.
On the carriage?
No, not on the carriage, on the wheels themselves or whatever. And
Oh,
yeah.
so you've seen it before too?
Yeah. Like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, maybe, I don't know.
Which
So-
you saw light up lights?
Yeah, on someone's longboard or skateboard or
We
whatever.
may have seen the same thing.
We may have.
Did you see it at night?
Yeah, sometimes I see a couple of people, like, I don't know, that there were, there seems to be a little bit of a traffic even when I walk home, not just of cars, but of pedestrians and people on bikes and whatnot. And
Yeah.
yeah, I would see these, items, people with on longboards or bicycles or whatever.
Well, which one?
Both,
Oh, okay.
and they would be cycling through or skateboarding through on Vision. I guess these are probably college students, but I'm only guessing.
Yeah, with lights on their vehicles, huh?
Well, they're providing their own transportation, and they're getting around, and they're allowing themselves to be seen by riding on these things. I gotta give them kudos for safety, because
Yeah.
you can't not notice some of these people on these vehicles.
They're being safe.
Yeah.
So when you saw it, you didn't think to say anything because Dan's on and he's like, that's a street thing.
Yeah.
So because
I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't really think about something like that. I mean, maybe if it's
I'm glad you're not like
many UFO lights, maybe then I'll say something.
I'm glad you're not like, oh ho hum, seen it before kajillion times, ho hum.
I'm sorry.
And me, I'm like,
I've never seen it before.
I tease. I am teasing you, Carl.
Well, that's good.
Have you seen more than one at a time? The skateboard.
So you've seen more than one person?
Yeah. There's someone with they happen to have like blue, like I don't know what color you saw.
No, it was the white.
Yeah. Well, there's
the
like,
cold white.
Yeah.
LED.
Yeah. Well, there's someone that has like a neon blue fluorescent, it's like a light. And
if I had one, I would
up on these wheels.
If I had one, I would require purple.
Ah.
Purple. My wheels would be purple.
Purple lights.
So that you're kind of not really a Republican and you're not really a Democrat?
Well, no, actually, to be honest, I do fancy the color yellow. They would have to be a nice, warm yellow, kind of like banana yellow.
Well, there's no political
like
party
color.
with a yellow.
What?
There's no political party represented by the color yellow. At least unless you get to Europe.
I may
guess.
be closer to green than blue. I'm turquoise, actually. I would be turquoise.
Did you say anything to the skateboarding guy?
No, he was too far away. I was just amazed when I saw it. So,
Do you think it's
I was amazed at a distance.
It's got batteries or it's powered by the spinning of the wheel?
It'd have to be batteries.
Oh, yeah? They couldn't...
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know if you could make a powering mechanism. You'd have to have... Oh, you could. It would be a little tiny generator that would fit... It would fit around two of the wheels or all the wheels. They'd have to have their own system unless there was wires in the undercarriage carrying. But yeah, you can do that. It's like all you need is copper windings on one side and magnets going in a circle. That's how generators work. You have copper windings that go around and around and around, or around and around and around and around, and they go back and forth. And when a magnet goes by, it pushes electrons along the outer surface of the wires, and it generates current that way. So So if there was a little setup magnets around the axle and the copper windings around, in a ring around it, yeah, it would work. You'd never need batteries. The unfortunate problem is that the wheels would produce a tiny bit of drag. They wouldn't be smooth because those magnets moving around the copper windings has a little bit of drag to it as it draws current. So you would slow down quicker.
That's bad.
No, well, you never have to change batteries. And you just have to push a little more, that sort of thing.
Here we go. We got it getting out of pen. We're playing the dice game. We're writing numbers down on our hands between 1.
Is it time to roll the dice? Okay, I have to use my telekinesis of some kind.
Between 1 and 6. I need a number still. Before you roll the dice here, Carl.
Yeah.
We got our family here, our daily hour family.
Yes, tell me the origin of our acquisition of a family.
There's not much to it. We just decided to get. I just got this. I found the picture.
Okay.
And now they're our family.
And so if I understand the way it's supposed to work is that if there isn't a winner present, one of them wins.
Well, they win either way, even if there is a winner present.
That's right. They're a family of winners.
It's the family. It's the Daily Hour family. This is them at their wedding.
Well, I win with the lady
Tiffany.
Tiffany. I win with Tiffany.
Dave. Oh, let's get back. Dave. You know the names? Their names, Carl?
It
takes a minute. It's a month. It's Dave.
Okay, who's the standing guy on the left?
Oh, it's Dave, Wanda, Tiffany, Zepper, Carl Jr. and here we go.
Carl Jr.
Carl
That's
Jr.
Great.
Number 5.
That's your cousin.
Oh, it's his son, I think. Carl Jr. is right? Number 5. Carl Jr.
Oh.
Carl Jr. You got the of Carl Jr. is your son.
Who's the ones getting married?
I'm not sure
picture?
who's getting married. It's either Carl Jr. and Bed or maybe Wanda.
Okay, which of the girls has the thing on her head?
Wanda. I think it's
okay, Wanda's getting married to
maybe Dave. Maybe Wanda's getting married to Dave, or maybe this is the picture of Wanda's family without Dave.
Oh, that's possible.
Yeah. I mean, without the husband. I'm not really sure. Because
usually the groom is right next to the bride.
Yeah.
It's rare that they, separate them because, they just got married. You guys are going to be together for years and years, and you want to start it off right.
Maybe Wanda and Tiffany are getting married.
Well,
yeah. That's entirely possible.
Well, whatever's in center focus.
Because they're both wearing white.
Yeah.
Like, it would be weird for anybody else to wear white.
Right. But whoever's in the center of the picture is who's getting married.
Really?
And the best man and the best woman, or...
I like the one where the two women are getting married. I like that. Well, I like that better.
In the center, maybe it's Wanda and Tiffany.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've decided that maybe is what it is.
And why
possibly
not? Because women can marry in specific
What was the first state that gay people could get married?
I don't know.
Was it in the Northeast or California?
I'm not in that trivia mindset. It could have been Massachusetts.
Yeah. Well,
one of them. Yeah.
Carl Jr. got 500 points. And I lost. Did you? Anybody else win?
I so lost.
I have
Me and
4.
Tiffany, we lost. We're sad.
I
Together.
have 4.
We got some messages. Looks like we got 2 from Dan Dobler.
Sweet.
Whoa.
My shoulders are sore.
Did you do something? Have you been moving?
Oh, yeah. I went on my speed walk today. I'm always a little sore. I have more energy, but I'm more sore.
Shoulders when you're walking.
I looked at some videos about proper walking when doing a speed walk. How you should hold your posture and stuff.
Right.
how you do that silly speed walk thing. Like they do that, like in the Olympics. They look silly.
Well, it's the arm action. That's what makes it look silly, because your back is up as straight as you can keep it,
Right.
and you pump your arms. You pump your arms, and that generates, when you're swinging one leg forward, you're moving another arm, your opposite arm forward,
Right.
and that generates a little more momentum, a little surge forward. And so pumping your arms, yeah, it looks silly for sure, but in my case, when it comes to avoiding diabetes again, the idea is that you need to work every major muscle group in your body. And your legs and your ass and your stomach, they get a pretty good workout. Your lower back gets a really good workout. But because, doing the swing action,
With
that
the
I don't.
arms.
Yeah, I don't do that normally. Whereas when I walk, I use the same muscle groups in my legs. So
You
my
started-
legs and ass are kind of used to it, whereas my arms are not.
You started adding extra swing on purpose.
When I remember to, sometimes I really like the music that's playing, and I just kind of walk fast.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I have muscle tone, low muscle tone with my arms, but I was at weightlifting class in high school, and I could still do squats like 300 pounds or whatever.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully.
yeah.
Yeah, but they had some sort of bench press that it would be cut out from the center. So if you had dropped it too quickly, that your neck wouldn't be impacted, and I could only lift like maybe 60 or 70. Other people, they could lift that.
You could only bench 60 pounds?
Yeah.
That's very little.
Yeah, so I'm what some people may call a weakling.
No, you can bench more than 60 pounds. I don't
No.
even believe you couldn't do that much.
No.
I think you could do more than that.
No,
That's like very little. That's like no. You can do that more than that. I think you had some kind of block, because that's so little.
My sister, a year and a half younger than me, would continually beat me at arm wrestling. It's just
on purpose. You didn't.
no, not on purpose. Well, when I say that I can't lift,
That's
I
like-
probably.
That seems
On the other
ridiculous.
hand, I can lift 60 or 60 pounds for sure. If I'm using my legs.
All right. Well,
Typically,
But
what kind of
when I'm lifting, just
what kind of
on
system?
my back.
What kind of thing were you lifting? Was it a barbell, or was it in a universal where there were these bars and the square weights behind
Well,
you?
the barbells I wouldn't use too much. I would use as I'm describing, the bench press, where it would go. You're not. It's not a cross against your.
Yeah.
The front of your
Yeah, there's
neck.
there's a
It's kind of
contraption called a
loop. There's a loop that kind of goes around your head or something, and you would push up and push down.
a Bowflex.
No, they had this gymnasium of equipment.
Yeah, I've been to
workout
them.
equipment. And
Yeah, I've been to those.
You could have one that you pull down.
Yeah, they're
You would
Nautiluses.
sit on the floor. You would pull it down.
Nautiluses use chain. They use like large bike chain,
Yeah.
and they're smooth, arched motion, as opposed to universal, which is a big squarey thing, and each side has a station for different kinds of exercises.
Yeah.
I worked out on those a lot.
So on this contraption, you had like a seat to do a squat, and you had some sort of bench to lay your back down on to do a bench press, and you had something to pull down from the ceiling. Well, it wasn't the ceiling per se, but it was like high enough to be part of the ceiling. No, I could only bench press 70 or 60 pounds.
I think you're. It must have been some
No.
other exercise, not bench pressing.
I tried,
Well,
but I couldn't do what I could do in terms of leg
It's like, can you not
capacity.
do one push-up?
Yeah, I can't do one push-up.
You can't do one push-up?
I can't do one push-up.
What?
I cannot do one push-up.
you
No,
can do a push-up.
No, you want to? Let's do it.
I want to see. I guess I'm going to be after
You're proving a negative.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're experiencing it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a hyper-live, hour-long call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th. 2010. The tape's a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TV 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22 or some low-power FM radio, whatever, this episode taped to the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You could also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. And we'll call you back sometime. Dan, do you want to pilot the camera?
That's
you're gonna try to do a push-up. You're gonna fail.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, you can just.
Yeah, but you're showing it's us showing you not being able to do a thing. I don't know what the purpose of this is.
Well, I think you can do it. I really do.
No, I've done it before. It's like.
You can do a push-up.
Have you ever tried doing a push-up from your knees?
Yes.
Yeah, you take off about 40% of the weight.
From my knees, I could probably do it easier, but my arms, from like.
Okay,
arms
consider this.
Toes.
It's
been.
I don't want to ask how much.
Listen, maybe one, but not two.
Okay.
You can do one.
Maybe one.
Maybe one.
That I would like you to try do one.
All right, let's go. Let's see.
Yeah, I get the camera. I'm getting the camera.
I think we
don't
can
make
see
me
him.
turn this camera
We
around.
can see him from where he is, pretty much. Carl's gonna do a push-up. You can do a push-up, Carl.
No,
You should do.
It's not number one.
You should do push-ups. I know you're always talking about walking to get exercise.
Walking to exercise.
I want to see you do push-ups. Now this is going to be a thing, and I'm going to be thinking about it all the time.
Oh boy!
But you got to do. If you can do one push-up, do. All right, here it goes. All right, Carl's going to do a push-up. Here we go. This is exciting, huh?
Hi, Cutie. Hi, Dr. Cutie. Hi, Dr. Cutie. How you doing? I'm doing okay.
Oh.
When I talked with you, Dr. Cutie, I never understood what you said. What you said is it's important for me to know what you said because.
Oh, one.
Because you're my doctor. You're my doctor. And
so I guess that you're right, Dan. He's not doing anything. What are we supposed to be watching here? Now you
can do this like this on my knees. 1, 2.
I think you have improper form, Carl. You know what you should do to stop that. Okay, I've had enough of this. This is getting weird.
I'm sorry.
Carl, what you should try is just not even doing push-ups, but just holding yourself in the push-up position for as long as you can, and then now I'm gonna be having you do push-ups on the program. I feel like it's like, like if you do that again tomorrow, you try to do a push-up, and then by the end of the week, you'll be able to do a push-up or two.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see. We're gonna say now after info time, it's Carl's push-up time.
You know what's so funny is when in my teens, from the time I was 14 all the way up until I was 20, I worked out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the weights got heavier and heavier, and I started going to gyms, and me and a friend, we went and we worked on the weights every single night for almost a year.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got very beefy. I was very muscular. The Universal is a great device. You can isolate muscle groups, and so if you want to make your chest more muscular, you can just do exercise that do your chest. A push-up exercises your triceps behind your elbow and most of your pectoral muscles and stuff.
Well, Carl, Carl, you're gonna be able to do
chest really feels.
Carl, your new goal here. We're gonna be trying to get you to do 3 push-ups, by let's say next Friday.
Well, I can certainly do 3 push-ups from my knees.
So I want you to understand something that that's more than 60 pounds that you were pushing.
Well,
if that was a bench, you'd be pushing more like 120. It's closer to that. Maybe more. Actually, whatever your weight is, minus about 10% because your feet are carrying some of the weight.
Well, they are, yeah.
Carl,
but it's off axis
do 3
enough
push-ups.
that it's only about 10%. So whatever you weigh, minus 10%, that's what you can bench. Or almost bench.
Maybe on the...
So consider that.
How about St. Patrick's?
You're not as weak as you think.
St. Patrick's Day, Carl?
Sure.
That's March 17th. Carl's going to do 3 push-ups.
You are stronger than you realize.
Carl's 3 push-ups.
My young minion.
We're going to get you to do some push-ups, Carl. You brought it up.
That's fine.
All right.
So I'll tell you something too.
I think it's really interesting though that people use their legs more constantly than they use their
it's all
upper
that
body.
Yeah, it's all that walking around we do.
Yeah.
Standing and walking around. I started working out again at home. I haven't gone to a gym.
Good.
And I started doing push-ups and here I was of this mindset. It's like, oh, I used to be able to bench 250. I should be able to do 50. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I could only do 3. I think I got up to 275. I could only do that once. It nearly broke my spleen. Anyway, that's a lot of weight. We worked out like crazy. We were doing the protein shakes. We got a lot of attention from the ladies. Lots of I was not used to that kind of attention, so it was very nice. In any case, when I first started working out again, I started doing sit-ups, and then I figured I should do push-ups too, and whatever other exercises I could do at home because I can't afford to do a gym. So I started with 25.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do them all at once. I got up to I think 15 or so, and I'm like, holy shit. Mm-hmm. I can't believe I can only do 15. And so when my chest stopped being sore because it wasn't used to doing that sort of thing, I did like 30 or something. I was able to do I think 20 or 17 or something like that, and then 12 more, something like that. I would do 2 sets, and now it's been 4 years. I've just gradually been doing more and more. I'm up to 125 now. I think that's what I'm up to.
Dang.
But I don't do them all at once.
Yeah.
I do sets of 25.
Well, Carl is going to do 3 on March 17th.
Speaking of that hard... Well, yes, but speaking of that hard body...
I wasn't lifting as much weight either as you.
Well,
I weigh less than you, so I was benching less, so I can do more. I should be able to do more.
That's
so
fine.
Consider that.
That's fine. But
you are stronger than you realize, young Padawan.
Okay. So I shared something on some social media of this woman was so physically fit. She didn't have just like a 6-pack. She had an 8-pack, and she was twisting her body as she was doing like sit-ups or whatever to work her inner core. Yeah, and I was like, I shared that because I have such a respect of her and her determination and whatnot. And sure, people are like saying, "Well, Carl, you could do that too," but
you can. Well, 3 push-up. Here's the next Dan Dobler message.
I support this. You have. I totally support this.
Hi, Dr. Cutie.
Hi, Dan.
I feel so much better.
Oh, good.
I feel so much better now.
That's okay.
I did a nap, and and I did a nap today, and like you told me to, and I feel great.
Good. I'm glad I could help.
You feel
Enjoy
great?
your back, bye.
Did you try taking a nap, Dan? That's
That was great, Dr. Kenny advice.
yeah. I will give you a prescription.
Yes, for nap. Here, let me scribble this. Here you go.
Here you
now,
go. Take a nap.
yes.
I
Go to
wonder
the,
if there are any doctors that draw a line for a signature. Line. That's my signature. Here's the prescription. That would have been
That'd be easily
like,
forged.
yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
it's time for the next Geist game.
Mailbox belonging to
Dan
Dobler
is full and cannot accept new messages at
and
this
cannot
time.
accept new messages at this
To leave a
time.
callback
To
number,
leave a
press 5.
callback number, press 5.
Or try again
please try
later.
again later.
Please try again later. The voice mailbox belonging to Dan Dobler is full and cannot accept new messages
Okay.
at this
Goodbye.
time.
I got to use
Delete. What the
my
Hello?
I got to use my mental force, my mental influence.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, what the?
What?
I guess that would have been a 3.
Or would have been a,
I'll
would it have
take
been
a
a 6
3.
though?
Yeah, it would have been a 3.
Or a 6?
If you move the 5 dice, then that's what it should be because it's not on either.
Yeah.
So you just move that carefully.
All right.
Oh, well, that was bad advice from
I
me. You shouldn't listen to me next time. Damn it. We are almost out of 3 there.
That was weird.
Now I'm all fake disappointed.
I'm sorry.
That was weird.
That's funny.
Everything's
I don't
weird.
know how that worked.
That's pretty funny. Well, it would have been leaning one way or the other more than the other, and when you pull the dice away, it would go whichever gravity said.
I was actually
Yes.
going to talk about the dice game with Mandy yesterday.
Uh-huh.
There's
Hello.
Hey, Freddy, how you doing?
Hey, Freddy.
I'm good. Hey, guys. Oh, hey, it's Dan Bennet.
It is. How are you doing?
He's doing good, he said.
That's right. Never mind. I'm being redundant. I'm sorry.
Are you on robot mic?
No.
I brought my own mic.
Nobody's on robot mic.
Dang, I love robot mic. It's my
Oh.
favorite.
We could get on it like this.
Oh, really?
Robot. No. Oh.
Wait. What?
Where is it?
What?
There it is. Now I'm on robot mic now.
I've been capturing episodes of the program since you got the new switcher, and that loudness effect sounds so weird and cool.
Is it still decipherable though?
Oh, yeah, it's really decipherable, but it's almost got this sort of, like, dual-tone robot sound to it.
Nice.
Well, I turned on I turned on a little bit of robot for all of us now.
Oh,
There we go. Now we're a little bit robot-y.
we are robots.
Yeah, it sounds good. Well, really, I can't hear exactly what it sounds like because I don't think you have it plugged into the board yet, but we'll get that soon.
Yeah, we just
great.
need a few adapters to get that going.
Is it just, do you think, XLR to, what are the outputs from the board?
There we have 1/4 inch or RCA or XLR.
I guess maybe XLR would be better.
Yeah.
Because then you actually have real auxiliary things. Because I think the
Yeah.
RCAs, if I'm not, unless there's auxiliary RCAs, are there aux RCAs or are they just the tape outs?
I don't know. We could do headphone outs to the.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to like selectively do things, and then people would hear themselves in their headphones, right?
Oh yeah, we could do auxiliary outs. Yeah.
So we just need a 1/4 XLR to 1/8 inch. And
Yeah, I think there might be even
good.
1/4. I can go look back here. How's the production end going there?
Going great. I turned in a bunch of episodes on to TV today, and I'm capturing Monday's episode right now, so that's yesterday. Gonna get us all caught up, and I'm trying to keep as far ahead as we can.
Yeah. I'm actually just looking around right now. You know, I might be able to get this going. You see anything on the streets?
I can hear that sort of robot-y
Oh,
sound.
let's see. I was biking around on the day.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
a lot of pop cans. You know, I noticed them now. I notice when there's pop cans on the street.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw the weirdest thing.
Not beer, though, huh?
No, it was freaky. When I was doing my speed walk.
Yeah.
On the corner, it was positioned. There was a can of Coke, and it was spilled, and there was a syringe stuck in the top. And at first, I'm like, oh my God, a syringe. But then I looked at it. It was put there on purpose, just like that. So someone was they were, I think it was like a joke or art or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know, man. I think people maybe who like maybe do intravenous drugs really want sugar, I heard. But maybe I don't know much about that.
You think they're shooting Coke?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
And that's what it was supposed to, because it was placed carefully.
Well, maybe they use their syringe, and then they're like, I need somewhere to put this. Like, I do this with gum. Sometimes if I have a can and I finish my gum, I put my gum in the can.
There you go. Yeah.
I think it's something like that, but, maybe they're casually doing intravenous drugs or something, and then they're like, or maybe they had diabetes.
Wait, was the can full of Coca-Cola or was it empty?
No, it was empty, and the liquid was spilled out in what looked like an arranged puddle that the syringe was laying in. This thing was put there with care.
I don't know. It seems like if
Put
it was
there with
art,
care,
it
that's a
have it
poet.
like in the public.
then-
You know what I mean?
Well, it wasn't a residential. It was right on the corner. It was diagonal, and it was lined up perfectly, and yeah, it was. I want to say it was a prank, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm glad you're so optimistic about people's intentions, but it seems to me like that seems more serious than a piece of art.
Yeah. Well, you could easily be correct, Freddy. What I saw in it was art. What I saw
That's
in it
beautiful.
was calm.
Good you look at the world and see art and science.
Oh, I try. I like it. It gives me pleasure.
I think I have a thing. I'm going to go look for it, though, but you can talk to Freddy for a minute, okay?
Okay. What else did I see? There was, I saw, apparently Carl seen the same person or someone with the same thing. Longboards, people riding their longboards at night and the wheels light up. Can you
That's
hear me?
cool.
Yeah. You can hear me okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I saw one with the white LEDs in the thing, and what you saw?
I saw with on their wheels that it was blue, but it only lights up as much as the vehicle or longboard or skateboard rolls around.
Yeah.
When it stops, it turns off when you stop.
Yeah, I think this is one of those you heard it here first moments. That's what I'm thinking. You heard it. Okay, Freddy, you heard it here first. Okay?
Freddy.
Ready? Hello? Hello?
Well,
Can you register?
I don't know.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah? No, I don't think my mic is working. Hello? Hello?
Your mic's not working at all?
I don't think so.
Number 4?
Hello?
It's working.
Okay.
It's there.
Okay.
You watch the thing.
It's not bouncing very much. It's hardly even something's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Uh,
New more.
should be going. Oh.
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 A little more. See, I'm slowly going away.
Going away.
Yeah, I'm not registering. Yeah, I'm not even making the light bounce at all.
Now, what happened, huh?
Yeah.
You were on before, but
What's going on?
maybe you're.
I don't know.
I don't know. How about now?
Yeah.
No. Where's the
Dan, are you there? Oh my gosh,
Where are you,
Dan. Dan, where are you, Dan?
Maybe it's intermittent? Maybe? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that one's working.
Okay, I just have to...
No, use this one.
Okay.
There you go.
Dan, are you there?
Lose Freddy?
Yeah.
We barely did.
He stopped talking.
That's why we were saying hello, hello. Anyway, it's time for a commercial break. What you need is legs on this, bro.
Yeah. Hey everybody, I'm over here. We're watching the past stuff happen today. It's Virtual Call, Virtual Bird. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Oh, there's the dog. We're looking into the past and listening to some Mr. Ginsu messages. It's a different one. Today it's untraditional. So watch the show here.
Other calamities.
Thank you.
Check us out, 11:30 p.m. Cardboard furniture. Awesome. 4384.
It was amazing.
I didn't make the cut.
That one thing, that one time, Carl, remember when we used your headphones as a mic? I think that was just last week.
Yeah.
And the thing,
Yeah.
the thing that I used to plug it into is this. Ow! Ooh, there's something sharp in there, maybe. I'm trying to find the adapter, but it's kind of weird inside the couch. It's the same adapter that we needed for that thing.
Yeah.
That you had last week, but I don't know what to do with it. If I had that, we could plug the computer into it. So it looks like
Is it silver or black?
it's gold.
I pulled out the headphones from that device directly. I didn't pull out the plug
The
itself.
adapter, huh? So maybe it's still
No.
in there.
Yeah, and I hope it's still in there. I didn't pull out the adapter itself.
The adapter is somewhere. Dan, did you have any science stuff for the week?
A little bit.
A little bit, huh?
Not much has happened with the two space probes going to the two dwarf planets. Just more pictures, updated pictures.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think. Not much. I'm drawing kind of a blank here. I've been spending a long time reading this stupidly long article on genetics and about the more recent accomplishments in the field of gene splicing.
Okay, well, tell us about it.
Well,
We got time.
okay, so the way it works is a virus comes in and it has RNA that copies itself, it unzips DNA and makes its own copies, inserts its own little sections of RNA is a single side of the ladder with the rungs, but no other side. And
Well, that's what they call a
you
virus.
found it. Yeah,
I
and
found it. It was plugged into the board just like Carl said.
oh, that's great.
Awesome. Yeah, so language is kind of like a virus to a certain degree because you learn language from other people.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, it copies itself and makes and replicates itself. Well, apparently our immune cells have exactly the same kind of ability.
Yeah.
There's a section of DNA that they thought were junk DNA. This is where you'd have a ladder with alternating adenine or guanine, cytosine or thymine, right? Alternating, but it would just do this regular pattern, and then that would stop, and there was a different kind of pattern that would go on, and they didn't know what these long sections were for.
Uh-huh.
And apparently these sections are blanks. And what they do is other RNAs that
Hello?
break apart viruses
Freddy?
grab...
How's it going in there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Does it sound clear?
Oh, you fixed it. It sounds pretty clear, yeah.
You guys want to talk to Freddy too?
Yeah, how do I sound? Did I cut out? Did my mic cut out earlier when I was talking?
Well, no, because you weren't talking into your mic at all. You were talking straight into the computer mic. Here, let's Kirsten see if it sounds clear.
Yeah, all right.
Oh. Because I think
Already
my
was
mic died.
Well, actually, but here, let's Kirsten, listen in.
Can you hear me?
We're gonna see. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Get them plugged in and we can see if we're sounding better. Hello?
Hello? Now it's working. What the hell?
Now it's back. Who knows? Not me. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe it's the computer. I would get it plugged in. Well.
What?
Hard to understand.
It's hard to understand still?
Well, I don't know. Say it again.
How about now? Is it easier? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Can you hear me?
How about now? Can you hear me now? Is it better?
Maybe okay. I hear you now.
How about now? How is it now?
Can you hear me now?
Well, I feel like it's fine now, but when you're gonna start talking fast, it's not gonna be fine again.
Oh, we just gotta talk. Maybe it's hard to understand me in general.
I'm hearing this weird, that weird hissing, modulating hissing going on.
Yeah, that's from the effect.
Oh, I see. Can you
I
hear me
feel
now?
like it's a little better, but I'm not sure.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Is it working? Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea just to keep going. How about now? How about now? What kind of show is that?
Can you hear me from this
Yep.
mic?
It works. Yep.
You can hear
Yep.
me from this mic?
Hear you.
I think it's working. I think it's better than it was before. Can you tell that we're not like so distant sounding?
I can definitely. It doesn't sound like there's stuff crashing all around, but I think that was just you guys trying to find the wires to connect it to the thing.
Well, let's hope.
We had the effect turned on all the way, so maybe that was.
I hear Carl. I can't hear Carl.
Well, I'm not talking.
Oh, there we go. I heard him that time.
All right.
I'm usually, sometimes I can be silent.
Yeah. All right. Well, great. Thanks, Freddy. That was the test. Did you? We lost him, but did you have anything else? The production was going good.
Oh yeah, production is going great.
Have you talked to Pigeon Parade?
No, I guess I haven't talked to Pigeon Parade recently.
We gotta try to talk to them. Carl's doing push-ups.
Yo, good job, Carl.
All right. Thanks, Freddy. Bye. See you later.
All right, guys.
All right. Well, here, let's call Mr. Ginsu. Try this out. Let's see if he says anything without prompt to like, hey, you guys sound. I can hear you today or something. Maybe he'll say that. I don't know.
Or maybe Dan Dobler, but Dan didn't pick up his phone earlier today, so we'll have to delay that by a day. Unless he calls back. He can sure call us back.
Or I wonder if we sound.
Yeah, you can call you back.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, how is it going?
What the fuck's going down, motherfucker?
We're
What's
on-
going down, Carl?
We're on TV, on the couch. How about you?
Hey, motherfucker, did I ask you if I was on fucking TV with you or what?
Hey, guess what day it is?
Fucking, I know what day it is, motherfucking Dan.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Fuck. I think it's Friday.
Yeah. The days matter. They don't matter to you, though.
Yes.
You don't.
I guess it's Friday.
Yeah. You don't have things to do, so all the days can be any day.
That's fucking right. So what day is it?
What day is it? Can you hear me right now?
It's Dan Day today.
It's what day?
I think you can't hear me, right?
It only happens once in a while.
Okay,
It's
that's
not
good.
a
That's good.
regular thing, actually. It's just
Now you can
Dan
hear
Day
me?
today.
What the? Who?
Can you hear me?
Who said that? Did somebody say something?
Can you hear me right now?
How do we sound?
Well, can you hear me right now?
I can hear you.
sound.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
You can still hear me?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's all right. That's bad, actually.
We're doing some.
We're doing some tests.
We're doing.
I'm trying to get this thing going. We're doing some tests.
We got a new mic and a new soundboard, so we're testing things out.
Oh, is that fucking so?
Yeah.
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 Well, I thought it was pretty good because I could actually hear you.
Yeah. You
So
got a good one this
are you
time.
a good guinea pig or a bad guinea pig? Because we're
Did you
testing
just say
your
something,
ears.
Paul?
We're testing your ears. Hello. Hi.
Yeah. This is a really
Turn
nice.
you up.
This is a really nice soundboard. It's got limiters, and he's got a lot more knobs to fiddle and play with. It's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of outputs, bunch of inputs. How many inputs?
I think it tripled in its knobs and whatnot.
Yeah, Kenny. How many?
If it has a bunch of outputs, does that mean it puts out?
Yeah. Mr. Ginsu, did you catch any new mice?
No.
No?
That last one under the house, and it hasn't found its way up into the house.
So you caught them,
Do you know
huh?
what saffron is? Do you know what saffron is?
Do I know what what do you say?
Cell phone?
Saffron.
Cell phone?
S-A-F-R-O-N.
Saffron?
There might be an E at the end.
I think saffron is a...
Saffron, like the spice?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what they look like, right?
It's
And
like curry? Oh.
there you go. Okay, so my marijuana plants have a shit ton of little saffrons on them. The red hairs. They're considered red hairs, but I picked them all off.
Okay. Can you still hear me?
Hey, fucker, I can't hear you.
Oh, all right. How about now?
You're gone.
Okay.
Fucker.
We're back, huh?
Well, it says you're there, but I don't hear a fucking thing.
How about now?
I know there's nothing coming through because there's no reverb back. Fucking.
Yeah?
Get me back on the fucking thing.
Well, I think we're back.
Come back.
We're back, huh?
Make it back the way it was.
We back? Hello?
My ass, motherfucker.
Can you hear me?
I'm down there kicking your country.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Fucker up,
Hello?
again.
Are we back?
Hey, fucker.
Are we back?
Stop that. What do you think you're fucking doing over there?
Well, I don't think
I know. I can't hear nobody over on that fucking side.
he can't hear us right now. Okay. Well,
Fuckers.
Choose a number.
no, he can't hear us.
Choose a number.
He can't hear
Do
us.
something to the output.
I'm trying to mess it up.
Probably. Or the input.
Yes, I did. All right. Well,
Yeah, on the wrong channel.
I did. I messed it up, Mr. Ginsu. He can't hear us though. But here we go. Let's roll the dice.
See if it fucking works
Hello?
that way.
No? No, I messed it up. No, he can't hear you. He hung up now. Here we go. What is it? 6s and 1s.
I did not win. Well, that sucks.
Yep. It's not working.
Yeah, this might.
Could you hear me when I was talking?
I can hear you.
Oh, I couldn't hear you just a minute ago. I got to hang up and call you back.
You can hear now though?
I can hear you now.
All right. We're back.
What did you do?
Well,
Who
that's
fucked it up?
too much weight.
I did. You want a number?
And this is working. Interesting.
I want to be number 6.
Hey, you won.
Oh, God.
You totally won.
Yeah, you got 1,500 points. I just want to say that this dice is not at all scripted. There's a movie called Ocean's 13. There's tricked dice involved.
Spoilers.
Yeah, well, anyway, we don't
you
have
say
any
spoiler
cigarette
alert?
lighters.
Yeah.
He sort of did. He kind of said spoiler alert.
Cough up your story.
Yeah. So whatever happens to be the dice roll is, no one's, controlling the dice at all at any time.
Well,
There's no trick dice involved.
even though I didn't win in the dice, I still feel that I am a winner.
Uh-huh.
Like you did.
I won a lottery ticket.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I was a dollaraire.
That's pretty cool.
I was strutting my stuff, being all wealthy and shit
Yeah.
with my dollar.
Yeah, with your dollar.
Do you know what I did with it?
What?
Bought another lottery?
And guess what?
What?
That ticket was not a winner.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, how we sounding right now?
It's all about balance.
Boo!
Mr. Ginsu,
You win some, you lose some.
What?
can you hear us better now? Do we sound good now?
Yeah, you sound all right.
Did we sound better than we did a second ago?
Yep, a whole lot better.
Do we
Good
sound
deal.
better than we did last month?
Holy fuck, I can almost hear everybody now.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I fixed something.
Hey, you know,
No shit.
I could bring like a 20.
Yes, shit.
I could bring a 20-sided dice.
No, we have enough. Then 6 is enough.
We would lose almost every time.
Yes, 20 dice. 20-sided dice.
I have them.
All right. Well,
Is there a 40-sided dice?
What?
Dan might be too close to his mic because he's kind of reverbing.
oh yeah, he is.
Am I reverbing?
No, you're roboting.
I like roboting. Do I sound like a good robot?
You're a robot?
Yeah. Do I sound like a robot?
Yeah, you're reverbing.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
I like the reverbing, baby. Oh yeah.
That's why you got that high-pitched motherfucking voice.
Oh, yeah.
I like my falsetto. I don't use it very often, but when I do, I make it count.
How about the ants or any other things? What? Yeah, I know you called in yesterday. I don't remember what you said though.
Fucking cunt. Because what I said probably. Fucking. And then.
What?
Anyway, then you know what saffrons are, so my plants have a whole bunch of red hairs.
Yeah.
Just a shit ton of red hairs. So I spent the last 2 or 3 days picking red hairs off of my fucking plants.
Wow.
Fucking talk about a cut in the house.
Do you smoke them?
But I picked them all off, and so now whenever I go to smoke my pot, it's going to taste good instead of nasty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the red hairs make it taste bad.
Pardon?
The red hairs make it taste bad?
Pardon me?
I didn't know.
The red hairs make it taste bad?
Yeah, he can.
Oh, red hairs are totally horrible.
Are we in a total now?
Hey, now you're totally on the rebuck of our motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what, Mr. Ginsu? Mice Ants actually have interesting hygiene. They can poop in certain areas of the nest, almost like human beings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ants.
Ants?
Ants and pooping.
Ants and pooping.
Oh, yeah, my ants are all over the chocolate I gave them.
Yeah.
And then now they're all over the steak that I stuck next to the chocolate.
Yeah.
What the? What?
So they're having a hell of a good time.
You're feeding the ants? That'll only just encourage them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he feeds them. He feeds them a lot, actually. He puts steak on the ground and stuff every day.
Oh, man.
Every fucking day.
You are their god.
Well, yeah.
You're like, here you go, ants. Here's some manna.
Hey, it's the end of the show.
Anyway,
I
ants
guess
are
my little
hygienically
ant family
correct.
happy.
That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, they don't poop in the nest. They go
Like I said,
They
I
go
want
to
to get
certain
enough ants
locations
that when I
in the
die,
nest.
Oh.
they'll just come in and eat me.
Yeah, is that why you're raising them?
Yep.
It's like a death. You have a plan for death, huh?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna die in the place you're at right now?
What about a plan for life?
Yeah.
Got a plan for
I'm not
life.
going to die here, and if I'm going to stink up the place, might as well fucking be food for the ants.
Thanks, Freddy. Thanks, Kirsten. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here today.
That's actually very generous.
Yeah, but it's short-lived.
Thanks, Dan Dobler. And,
as long as I have enough of them,
Thank you,
there'll be enough
push-ups.
to do the job.
yeah.
You know, I've been thinking there
Episode number?
are burial plans where
Day of the week?
they put your remains in the bottom of a tree root and you plant a tree
yeah.
and you become food for the tree.
Yeah,
YDHWM.com.
I like that idea.
yeah. I think maybe you're more.
836-4384.
You would provide more life for a
Crew, you
tree
guys want me on the
than
crew? I'm doing anything, Ken, if you want, though.
ants.
And you can do anything you want if you're over in Thurston County.
UFO FBI, yeah.
Within reason, I'm sure.
TCTV, thanks, Crystal Ball, La Bebe, Jordan E, Fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Viewers only.
Heck yeah, dog!
Hell yeah!
Woof woof. Bye.
Coming up in the next episode of the program.
You for what?
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, it's the commercial, everybody. We're on TV.
And you can call the number 360-836-4384.
We talked to Mr. Ginsu again. We got a new phone set up.
I'm doing more push-ups.
Carl's gonna do 3 push-ups.
By this time in March or something.
March 17th, on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th.
Oh boy.
We're doing 3 push-ups.
Yay.
360-836-4384.